Cameron's MILF Roundtable. This is episode number 1, and I am here with who?
Sammy. Hi. Thank you for having me. I feel so honored being guest number 1.
Yes, thank you for coming on and being my guest number 1.
Thank you. I love it.
Do you want to tell everybody a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Sexy Sammy under Sammiesworld 1. And yeah, I'm a content creator.
How long have you been creating content for?
About a year. I've just been very, very fortunate. I've met some amazing people. I, knock on wood, have climbed pretty quickly, I feel like, and
that's great.
Creators that I've worked with and things like that. So yeah.
Yeah, no, networking is so important in this industry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah,
definitely.
Absolutely.
Have you been to like some of the conventions?
Yeah, I've been to everything. I didn't go to DC just by choice.
Okay.
I've been in Chicago, Jersey, did AVN last year. I'm doing Urban X next week.
Cool.
And then
what has been your favorite so far?
Probably AVN.
Okay.
It was just the energy. Yeah, it was just the energy. I mean, you can't really beat that. Like, that's like the grand finale for us, right? Like, that's like the Oscars of porn.
Yeah, no, that's true. My favorite personally is XBiz in Miami.
Really?
It is. I feel like it's all creators. It's like so good for networking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's my favorite.
Yeah, I was actually just in Florida shooting right before XBiz, and so I needed to come back because I had other stuff. I plan on making that one next year.
Yeah, no, it's a good one. It's definitely a good one to go to. So you've been in the industry for about a year. How did you get started?
I feel like I have such the cliche response to that. My husband and I are swingers. Just thought we would, give it a shot. I don't know.
So did you like meet other couples that like made content, or you guys?
Yeah, we have like a couple of friends who do, but they don't do anything like that. Like nothing like I'm doing it all, but I really don't even have an answer. I don't know. I'm like, fuck it, let's try it.
Okay. So do you mostly film with your husband?
I've never shot with my husband, no.
Oh, okay.
He shoots for me, typically.
Gotcha.
So, yep, nope, never in front of the camera. Actually, that's not true. He made his first debut as my sit-in cuck from my shoot with Jason Love in June.
Okay, very cool.
But other than that, no.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah. That's great that you have like a husband that is supportive and is okay with you doing all of that and holds.
I feel like he likes it more than I do sometimes. Like, you know what I mean? He's like, you really got to do this or do that. I'm like, fuck, okay, I'm going. So I think he's my motivator sometimes, even more. Yeah.
So does he come with you to every shoot?
No, not every shoot. I mean, there's times like he won't be with me next week. So I mean, if he can, then he will. Up until recently, he's shot everything. But obviously, as everything kind of grows and progresses, he's there, which is fine. That's good with that. Yeah.
Oh, no, that's awesome.
Take it or leave it.
What has been your favorite shoot that you've done so far?
Jason Love. I mean, it's Jason Love.
Yeah.
That's like my bucket list. I was like, I don't even know where I can go from here. But,
that was going to be my next question. Do you have like a bucket list of like other creators you want to shoot with?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So who's like next on your list?
Sheem.
Okay.
And Isaiah Maxwell, which I have both of next week. So there we go.
Awesome. I've shot with both of them. Both great guys. Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah. I know them both too. I just haven't shot yet. So I'm excited.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Those will be good.
Thank you. I'm excited.
Do you have a lot lined up next week?
There's a certain individual who's, keeping me pretty busy this next week. Well, he's in LA, so I'm going to go up there. I'm going to stay at their shoot house for at least a couple of the days, 2 of the days, because we're going to do some live streams and different shoots and things like that. So yeah, it should be pretty busy.
Who's that?
Is that you? Are you the one that's keeping her busy?
Yes, he is. And I love it. Yep. So MrFlourish will be keeping me busy.
Yes, he can absolutely knows how to keep ladies busy. That's for sure.
Love it. Love it. So
do you have any other travel coming up?
Yeah, actually after that, it's funny. So actually Flourish and I will both be at the shoot house next week. And then I think he leaves the day after I do from LA, and we're both going to Orlando.
Okay,
for
nice.
a shoot house and ASN. So
nice.
I'll be out there with him. Yeah.
Will this be the first time that you've gone to ASN?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, I know quite a few of them, but yeah, this will be the first time I've done ASN. Yeah.
I've never been to one of theirs.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of fun things, and I know so many of the people going already. So
yeah. Well, it's a good location too.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I think because it's there, like there's other content creators that live in the area that'll probably.
There's so many. It's crazy. People think that like, oh, LA, you must be so busy.
Is that where you live?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
LA area, like SoCal. But yeah, but you would think that like there would be a lot. There's really not that. Florida has a ton. Florida is like saturated, but like in a good way. Like there's just a lot. So
no, I feel like I'm the opposite. I feel like because I'm on the East Coast. I don't know. I feel like there's so many more people to shoot with out in LA.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
That's so funny. So one of my good friends, she lives in Boston, and she complains all the time that there's nothing really to shoot.
No, like where I live on the East Coast, there's nothing.
Right.
There, yeah.
You have to travel to it.
There's nothing. That's why I travel so much, or else I wouldn't have any content.
Yeah, I'm fortunate enough. I'm 3.5 hours from Vegas, so I do go to Vegas a lot.
Yeah.
So I drive out there often. So I have at least that.
Where's your favorite place to go?
Selfishly, Vegas. It's just a fun vibe. And there's also like, I'm not a big lifestyle person anymore, just since content, just not, don't really have the capacity for it. And I feel like it's gotten kind of messy with people understanding the difference of the two. So, and like the more popularity, so to speak, that I gain, it's harder to kind of separate the two, I've noticed. So I don't lifestyle a lot, but when I can, I'd like to. So in Vegas, I kind of get both of those. I can shoot, but then we can go out, we can go to a club, we can have fun or do something else. So Vegas, selfishly.
Yeah, no, Vegas is fun. There's so much to do there, like when you have downtime.
Right.
How long were you?
Many good creators out there, so.
Oh my gosh, yeah, for sure. So how long were you and your husband in the lifestyle for?
About 6 years. We've been married for 18.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So how did that happen?
Oh, that's all him. So here's what I tell people. I'm really the hoe, but I was never going to say that to him in that capacity. So he brought it up and I said, okay.
So did it start by saying let's open our marriage or?
Yeah, I feel like it started again in the cliche way of I am bisexual. So for me, it was that typical transition of lifestyle. I feel like oftentimes where it's we're looking for the unicorn. Gotcha. I feel like everyone always does that. It's the easy step, but that quickly, I've learned unicorns don't exist in the capacity that we thought they did in the way that we were hoping. So we just kind of said, fuck it. And let's just see what we do. So
when you were looking for a unicorn, what does that mean to you? Because I know it does mean something different.
Of course. Yeah. Of course.
So what were you guys looking for?
Just a play partner, just
someone who plays with both of you.
Right. Okay. And it was either they liked me or they really just wanted him. We didn't really ever find the actual 50-50 balance. And I know it's not going to be ideal 50-50, but it was very obvious that it was either all me or all him. So it just, we've had a few good times, of course, but we were quickly, we're let's just go ahead and just throw our hat in the ring and see what the fuck happens. So
that's very cool. I know I get asked if I'm single, but I've gotten asked am I in the lifestyle? And I'm I feel like I don't really fit in as a single woman because I am not a unicorn.
Right.
you know.
And I am nobody's unicorn either. I have been asked, and I'm like, that's just not my thing.
It's,
I mean, I'll
no.
have a threesome. I'll have a threesome, but like, I just don't fit the narrative of a unicorn. I think I'm just a little too dominant. My personality does not allow me to be a sub in that capacity.
But I can definitely be submissive, but I prefer the husbands. So I'd be the one that just wants to play with all the husbands and like, hey, how you doing to the wife?
Well, you could find yourself a actress and then you'd be winning.
I'm sure there's so many different variables out there.
That's
what I love about the industry. All the different types of relationships and the different types of couples that I've got to meet.
Right? Everyone always asks me what is the favorite part about it. And I would say, honestly, all the really, really cool people that I've met. Like, I have made really good friends, like people that I talk to daily, weekly, whatever, like a lot of fun people. And I think that has been my biggest takeaway so far, believe it or not.
Yeah. No, same.
Yeah. Like some really, really solid people.
Yeah. Like not judgmental.
Right.
Yeah. And like people that I would never have met otherwise.
Right. I mean, there's haters. There's haters. But I have been fortunate enough. I have not had that yet. I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure it's going to happen, but
do you have a vanilla job?
I do.
Okay.
I am a therapist.
Okay. So are you worried about like your coworkers or management finding out? No.
I mean, if they do, they do, you know. I kind of treat it like I did the lifestyle, right? Like, you know, you're on these websites and you're doing these things. Like my husband and I came up with like alternative names because we didn't want our names on there and all the things. And so it's funny because like that, we were worried about that. But then, you know, you just have to be on it. You have to think about it logically and go like an OnlyFans. You can only find me if you know my exact name.
Right.
You had to go search for it. So now my philosophy is like, well, did you like and subscribe? Otherwise, I don't know what to tell you. You know, so I feel like that is kind of the biggest thing that I had, the hurdle that I had to get over, was just knowing that there's a chance that someone might see it, find out, and it just is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, but it's all right. Do you ever think about that?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, I think about it. But like I was just telling somebody the other day, like I'm not going to be shocked. Like I feel like sometimes these like people who get found out are like, oh my gosh, how did this happen? Like, no, I know.
Pussies all over the internet. Like,
right.
Or you have that tattoo that someone recognizes, or, you know, whatever it is. It's like, I'm sure it's bound to happen. So you just have to be, in my mind, what I tell people is you got to be ready for that.
No, honestly, like every time I get called into the office, I'm like, today's the day.
So you have a vanilla job too, so you get it. Yeah. It's like, shit, is today the day that they know?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you would lose your job?
I would absolutely lose my job.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you are brave then.
Yeah, because I have a morality clause.
Got it. Then yes.
And I'm sure that some of what I do on the internet probably
fair.
I'm sure goes against that. Yes, some of what I do. Yeah. So
I get that. Yeah.
Do you have kids?
I do.
Do your kids know?
You know what? I actually don't care about anybody else. My kids, yeah. I mean, they're older. My oldest is out of the house and in his 20s. And then I have 2 teenagers. I mean, I don't want them to find out, but I mean.
So they have no idea? No.
0. Or they do, and how do you ask, hey, mom, is that what you do? So maybe they do, and they don't want to ask. I don't know.
So I know that, like, for sure that one of my kids know.
Okay.
And I know that he knows because I was going to treat him to dinner, him and his girlfriend. Mm-hmm. And when the check came, he grabbed it. And I was like, no, I said I would treat you. Like, it's my treat. And he was like, are you sure? I heard OnlyFans isn't paying that well these days.
Oh. Surprise.
Yeah. So I just rolled my eyes and give me the check. I got it.
That was the end of the discussion?
He'll make like remarks about stuff. But for the most part, my one of my ex-husbands got mad at me and like told my mom, told the one kid. And it's like, okay, if one kid knows, what are the odds that like at least the other older one doesn't know?
Right.
Yeah.
For sure. It's just part of it. I mean, I feel like it's, just part of the employment hazard now.
Yeah, no.
I made it too far. Even if I were to stop right now, it's already out there. I can't take it back. So,
So do you think you'll like sit them down one day and tell them before like they find it, like, or one of their friends find you or something?
Yeah, maybe probably after high school, because they're both in high school. So probably after that, like maybe, like college.
Do you think about like one of their friends like finding your stuff?
That's what I always think of. I think of my daughter left at home. I always think about my son. I'm like, fuck, his friends. They're teenage boys. They watch porn.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God, I'm on Pornhub. I'm on everywhere. I'm like, oh my God, his friends are going to find me and be like, I saw your mom. That's my like mortifying moment. But at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Yeah,
I guess.
No, it is. Yeah, no, I agree.
I can't take it back now. So here we are. We've unpacked it all. So it's out there. But yeah. So.
Yeah, I mean, no, I get it. It is what it is. My mom is super, super supportive.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
My mom is like in the weird phase where she's like, so what do you do? So what happens when this happens? What, like, she is like 100, my mom knows. She's like 100 questions every time I see her. I'm like, Mom, it's not that different than any other job. It's really not. Like, I think people's perception is very different than what,
No, for sure. So last year, my mom actually came with me to XBiz.
Okay.
She just wanted to see, like,
that is so cool.
And after she like met my friends and she like saw like the vibes and the atmosphere, she like felt a whole lot better about everything. And she's like starting to know stuff. Like, I was supposed to go on a trip this weekend and I told her that like I ended up not going, and she's like, oh, did your test not come out the way it should have? And I'm like, no, it wasn't my test.
Was your test clean? I mean, I appreciate the support.
Like, yeah, did you fail your test? Is that what happened? I'm like, no, that's not what happened.
Yeah, I know. My mom's like that too. She's just 150,000 questions, but I mean, she's supportive. It's definitely not her vibe, but she's supportive. So
yeah, no, same.
My dad would die, so that's just never going to be a topic. He would die.
I like wonder like if she tells her friends. I feel like she probably does.
I was thinking about that too. I don't know if she does or she doesn't. I'm not sure if she has, but.
So like when I like go to like picnics and stuff at her house, I'm always like wondering like, do
if they're
all of these people know?
Yeah. You all know that I fucking can't. Perfect.
They all know. I don't know if my mom knows my stage name though, honestly.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Well, then honestly, she probably can't find you. Like, that's what I mean by
I don't think she would look.
Right. But like, I feel like that is like the biggest part of it, where people don't realize like you have to like search for it to use it, like to find it. Not on like a Pornhub, but like, loyal fans, only like you can't just type like MILFs or,
like, yeah, a million.
Redhead, big booty. Like you can't search like that,
Yeah, you're going to get so many.
Yeah, it's not even a feature on OF. So like you have to specifically know their name.
Oh yeah, know their name. So I've had 2 coworkers find me.
Oh.
2 coworkers have found me. They said something to me. They didn't say anything to anybody else. And the one, he said that he really had to go down like a rabbit hole, that he saw me in a scene on something.
Okay.
Knew he knew the face, but he couldn't place like where he knew the face.
Right.
And then he somehow found who I was, like my stage name, and then like found my Twitter. And like once you find my Twitter, it's like,
well, Twitter just opens it all up. It's all over after.
There's no secret now. Yeah.
No, Twitter's in full effect. Once you find that Twitter account, there's no going back.
Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, everything's out there.
Yep, for sure.
Do you have friends that know what you do, or
Yeah, actually,
like vanilla, like your
all
vanilla
my vanilla
friends?
friends know. Again, because I'm not embarrassed, but like it doesn't bother me at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like it just doesn't. I mean, honestly, my kids are, I guess, my biggest thing, but it just
That's
is what it
understandable.
is, you know. But yeah, but all my vanilla friends know. Actually, they're funny about it. The wives are like, you know, my friends, not the husbands, but
Yeah.
my girlfriends be like, so like my best friend is my hairdresser, and she'll be like, so who's on the calendar? Who's on the calendar? So I'll show her who's next to it. Oh yeah. Like she loves it. She's like, I'm gonna live through you. Like, just show me what you're doing. And I'm like,
Oh, that's so
yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah.
That's
But no,
awesome.
all my friends know. I mean,
None of my
don't
vanilla
know.
friends know.
I don't think that they know like in detail. Like I don't think that they go looking for it, but I mean, if they ask, I'll answer their questions, which they do.
Yeah.
They'll ask. So, but yeah.
Very
We have
cool.
someone that says hi. Are we saying hi back? Do they could see us? Do you see the hi?
I don't
Someone
see
said
it.
hi. Oh, someone said hi in the channel.
Oh.
Hi, friend. It doesn't have a name. It just says hi. Hi. Now it's on my screen. Do you see it on my screen?
No.
That's crazy. Someone's
Mr.
talking.
Flourish? Mr. Flourish?
No, it's not. Oh, I mean, I guess it could be, but it's not.
I don't know.
It's someone from another country.
Yes.
They just said hi to you too. And I just wanted you to know, Jen, that someone has been doing some wizardry behind the scenes, and your same MILF Candy Episode 1 podcast is streaming right now to your OnlyFans VIP.
Oh, very cool.
Okay.
Cool.
I will also put both of your OnlyFans links in the top comment of all the streams going on right now. I'll let you two lovely ladies get back to it. And of course, I do a drive-by fuck this shit up in a little bit.
I love it. Are all the hard questions coming when you get on?
Everything is hard when I get on.
Oh,
I appreciate
my
that. That's the way I like it.
So what all platforms do you put your content on?
Obviously OnlyFans, which you know we'll leave that for another day of venting. But you know, people love it. They know the name, they go to it, you can't get away from it.
I think it's like super user friendly too.
It is super user friendly. I just don't like the bots aspect of it. I mean, I know that so many creators complain about it. You know, saying you didn't tag someone. I'm like, I know I did. I'm super particular. Like, I know I did. I don't know what happened. You know, and so it's just like things like that are frustrating. But it is super easy to use, and I do appreciate the simplicity of the platform. I do have loyal fans. I have Fansly. They haven't done. I mean, OF has just done better for me, and then I also have my own like actual website, like that is run like through memberships, and there's different tiers of the membership through my actual, which is so nice. And if I could get people to like understand that part and move over, so much more bang for the buck.
So it's a website that you run yourself.
It's Sammiesworld1.com. Yep. My husband uses it, but yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Yep.
So do you run all of your own platforms?
So we divide and conquer.
Okay.
He does Pornhub and my website. I do.
It's a lot.
It is. I do my Twitter and my OnlyFans. And then my loyal fans and stuff I'll post in there. And then my Instagram, just because that's like my baby of just day-to-day stuff. But yeah, so we kind of divide and conquer the two. But yeah.
Do you have like a release schedule? Do you release like a scene a week, a scene a month, or?
Oh, minimum one a week comes out.
Okay.
Yeah, minimum one a week. A lot of times I'll put like a Monday, always a Friday release. Sometimes on Mondays I'll do like a dick worship, or if there was like foot fetish, like just kind of like more like not kink, but just like more specific.
Okay.
Just smaller, you know, videos and things like that, especially for my VIP page. I'll, you know, throw some stuff out there on Mondays as well, because I like those like 5-6 minute clips sometimes. Those are fun. Like I love doing like a dick worship or, you know, a foot fetish, things like that. So I'll do those on Mondays, but always a new video is out content wise and on Fridays. So
what is your favorite content to shoot?
One that I haven't been able to get on camera yet. But when MrFlourish comes back, he will tell you all about it. I love a good MFM.
Okay.
Yep. I do like a good reverse gangbangs. I personally enjoy them. Sometimes they sell okay. Like sometimes people like them, sometimes they don't. Depends. I think it really depends on actually the collab of the female as well. I think that has a huge aspect for me. Not so much the male in the video as much as the girls if we're doing a reverse. So
I've only done one reverse. I've only done one of those. It was fun.
They're fun.
Yeah.
I have two, and they did well. Both of them are great creators. And then the Bull, his name is Bull. It was good, but not always. But I do love a good MFM.
So you've done an MFM, just not on camera.
Yeah. I used to do them all the time with my boyfriend.
Is there anything that like you want to film that you like haven't done at all?
DVP.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm like getting an alert that I'm moving my hands too much.
Who says that?
I don't know. It was like the system said something about like hand gesture.
That's crazy.
I do. I talk with my hands.
I talk with my hands too. I'm like literally sitting in my lap like this right now, trying not to.
My husband, when I was married, my husband would say if he ever went deaf, he'd still know what I was saying from like my motions.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So you've never done a DVP?
I've done it, just not on film.
Just not on. Is there anything that you haven't tried that you want to do on film?
Honestly, no.
No.
For me, it really comes down to with who and like the setting, if that makes sense. Like more so, you know what I mean? Like, but I mean, it's all pretty much been done.
Okay.
Actually, that is not true. I take that back. Let me back up. I'm gonna get graphic with you for a minute. I would love to do an MMF. I would like
to wait. You are now streaming to YouTube. So when you say get graphic, please be careful how you say.
Well, now you said that, I can't.
Yeah.
Just an MMF.
I gave it about 15 minutes because I didn't know how y'all would say what y'all would say. But yeah. Bye-bye.
Noted. But yes, that is what I would, yes.
So are we allowed to say the GB word, TJ?
No.
No.
And a GB.
Okay. You're allowed to say many people with many sausages amongst a lady.
I love that. That's a mouthful, literally.
Right.
So yes, that and the other. Those are my two things that I technically have not officially done.
Very cool.
Yep.
So you're gonna get one of those done this week though. You'll be able to check something off your list.
We'll see.
Maybe you can check them both off your list.
I know I'll be checking it off my list in Florida. One of the group effort will be checked off in Florida because that's already been coordinated. We'll see what is in the cards for me next week though.
I've been to some of the content houses.
We'll see.
I've been to some of the content houses. You'll definitely have a great time.
Yeah, I've been to a couple with other people.
You get some really good content too.
Yeah, I enjoy doing them. I just like the variety and the options. So yeah,
it's a good way to get a lot of content quickly.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you can for sure stack it.
Like everybody's in one place, and you can just get it all done.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for sure. It's a lot of fun. That's how it was at AVN. So we had a great time.
Oh, very cool.
We had a lot of good people at our AVN.
So what was your first scene that you ever shot?
Dante Diggs, Florida, kissing me at Secrets.
Okay.
Yep.
I've never been to Secrets, but I've heard that
We've been
it's
one
fun.
time. We just went. So we have very good friends from Port Swingers. If anybody knows their podcast, they're based out of Vegas.
I've heard of them actually.
Forever. Yeah. So those are really good friends. And they host Pod Bash every year out there at Secrets. This actually will be their last year there. They're going to move it back towards Vegas, towards home for them. But they normally do it at Secrets in Kissimmee in Florida.
Okay.
And this will be their last year. They do run it in September. So we usually will go out and support and be there for that. And obviously it's an LS event, but I made it a content because why not? I was out there.
No, I mean, if there's other content creators there, like, why not?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
But he was my first, next month will be a year.
Oh,
At my
wow.
first shoot. Yeah. So,
So
but he
that's
was-
like when you decided that you guys were just gonna,
We're
you
just
were gonna
going
do
through
it and you were gonna film it and.
Yep.
Did
And
you
it's so
already
funny.
have an OnlyFans?
Yeah, just nothing was on it.
Okay.
That was like my first official like shoot. There was like some girl stuff and just other things with friends that do create, but not create like you and I create necessarily.
Yeah.
You know, it's more of that, you know, the fluff. So there was some of that out there, but nothing crazy. So that was like my first official shoot with another creator. So
You said that you also like women. So do you have like a lot of girl content on your page?
I actually don't. I
Really?
don't. Mm-mm. I don't. One of my good friends, Bree Brooks, she lives in SoCal as well. We do a lot of stuff together, but we do like lives together. We do a lot of like just different, even safer work content. Like we do a lot of things together. So we have a really good time. We have shot some stuff as well. But yeah, not a ton actually. Livy Lane, I've got some stuff with her.
Mm-hmm.
Stephanie 11 and I are friends. I'm gonna get her.
She's awesome.
I know, I love her.
She's great.
I love her. So at some point I want to shoot with her just because she's just a good time.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, not really actually. It just hasn't really been, I mean, like I said, I have some threesome stuff, but nothing crazy as far as girl content.
What is your most requested content?
Anything with young men.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the age gap stuff.
I cannot keep it. Like, I can't keep up with how much they want. Like, I'm like, I don't know anyone that young. Like, I don't even know anyone that looks that young anymore. Like, I'm running out of people here. But yeah, that I would say is my biggest. Like, I just shot with Josh Rivers a couple weeks ago, and that was just like, oh my gosh, I could not. People just, they love it. They love it.
So that's your most requested and best selling is the age gap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you do custom requests?
Mm-hmm. Yep. All the time. That usually, believe it or not, still same type of vibe. Still same type of requests. Always like the mom, you caught me. Yeah. I mean, they like it. It's what's trending, right?
Right. Yeah.
So, yeah. That or anything BBC.
Okay.
Yeah. Those are my two big things that I usually get requested for.
Now,
So
what's the oddest request that you've ever got? Like,
so two of them. One, I had to put his initial like on my like side.
Okay.
And pee on stockings in a shower. Okay. And then mail him the stockings.
Okay.
I feel bad for anybody who might have had to open that package, but that was his jam. That, and then I had someone buy me this, like, you know, like the Olympic swimsuits, right? They're not flattering. You know, they're like one pieces. That's it. Bought one of those for me. It was like a $90 bathing suit too. Like it was so good. It was just this one piece. And I just had to stand there. That was it. Just stand there. And he wanted me to just like count to 90 seconds and then like turn around, and that was his thing.
Wow.
Yeah. There was someone actually one time though, that was a live though, wanted me to stand in a corner. I had to face the corner. Like I was in trouble.
Oh, wow.
I'm
like
sure.
with clothes on, clothes off, or
clothes on. Clothes on.
wow.
I stood in the corner, facing the corner. And every once in a while, I kind of would like turn around and like look like I'm in trouble, kind of a look. And then that was it.
Interesting.
Yeah. You never know.
I don't get those kind of
like that.
No.
Well, now I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. Is that my feet? Is that what I'm projecting now?
No, I'm just like, I'm thinking, okay, why can't I get any of those requests? You need to wear headphones and sunglasses and put a ball gag in your mouth and nipple clamps while you're using
a toy or whatever.
A toy, yeah, 2 toys actually.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh,
and it had to go on, like they had to go on in like a certain order.
Wow.
Like
headphones crazy
though, like glasses, ball gag. Yeah. I'd probably do more custom requests if they were stand in a corner, model this bathing suit for me.
Yeah, we do get some odd, but like so simple. Like it's like, okay. I'm like, I don't even have to penetrate anything. Fantastic.
Oh my God. That's a good day at work when you're penetrated.
Right. Like salvage it. It's like, the VR. I don't even have to do it for real. It's great.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I get like odd things. I've had someone actually also pay me to do the pee dance. Like, when you were a kid. You have to go
like
you have to go to the bathroom. But completely clothed. Nothing inappropriate. That's it. Yeah.
Man, I wonder why I don't project
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's wild. But here we are. So I do it.
Yeah. No, I mean,
I do it for the fans,
That's right. So if the people listening, if they subscribe to your page, they can request all these customs. They get a new scene every week. What else do they get if they subscribe to your page?
I always am on there. VIP page, I'll always chat. And for everyone who's listening, and Jenn, you'll know, it's not that I don't want to talk to you on my free, but the number on the free, like I can't keep up with everybody.
It's like 3,000 messages versus
like, versus 300, or whatever it may be. And it's like, so it's not that I don't want to, and I'm not trying to pigeonhole you guys into something, but I just can't get to everybody. I just can't. So if it's on my website and you're subscribed there, or my VIP OF, then I absolutely always get back to everybody. But I post every day. There's always some at least sexy pictures. Sometimes I'll just make a video and say hi or whatever. But I definitely interact every day, and 1 to 2 videos out every week.
Do you answer messages on all your platforms or
on IG? I absolutely do not. Because the messages I get on there, if I even were to respond, I'm going to be kicked off. I've already lost my IG last week. I was very sad. Yeah, well, because, it's people ask questions and it's like they flag that in your DMs.
Maybe that's why I haven't lost my page, because I don't answer Instagram messages.
Right.
Unless it's somebody that I actually know.
No, right. Yep.
I will, like if it's another content creator, otherwise, no.
Yeah. So, and it wasn't even a message that I had put. They just sent it, but I didn't take it out or delete. I didn't even notice it, honestly. And so it got flagged.
I just don't even open them. Like, I don't even look at, like, if they're from, like, people that I don't know, I don't even open them.
Yeah. So, no, I don't answer anything on IG. X I will if I know you, other creators, because again, that's a lot of creators on there. So that's pretty much it. I try to keep it. I used to answer, and maybe like, you know what I mean? When you kind of first start, you feel like you need to, right? Like you kind of feel
talk
like
to everybody.
Right. You feel like you need to, you're being rude. And it's like, I'm not being rude at this point. I don't have the capacity, you know? And it's like,
No, it's
you ever get the messages? Hi.
yes.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Or I'll be like, and sometimes I'll answer, I'll be like, hey there. And then it's just like, hi.
I always start with my now standard. I'm like, hi, is there something I can help you with? Because it's like, otherwise we'll just go back and forth. Like,
yeah, it will. It'll be just a whole list of highs. Yeah.
And a lot of times it's because they just want to talk. And I'm like, unfortunately, I just don't have that kind of time. So
no, it's
VIPOF, my loyal fans, because I don't have a free loyal. That one's just a paid. So my loyal, my OF, VIP, and then my website are really the only ones. I don't talk on Pornhub. I don't talk on any of those because I just
no, I don't either.
I can't keep up. So,
and for me personally, like my least favorite place to get messages is FetLife.
Yes,
they are. I don't even look at them anymore.
You can't. There's so many
off the wall.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, because look at the site. You're getting some wild shit on there.
You are.
Yeah, I know. I stopped answering those too because I was like, I don't even know how to respond to that. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to like at least like look at. I used to at least look at them, but like I don't even. I don't even log in anymore.
No,
because I used to think like, oh well, maybe there's somebody like in the area that I could like maybe film with.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not ever that.
No, it's some of the dirtiest, raunchiest things you've ever seen and heard. And you're just like, I don't know how to, I'm not even offended. If that's your jam, my philosophy is if you like it, I love it. I just don't know how to respond to that question or statement. I'm like, good for you. I love that for you. That's about all I can think about.
I have
an answer.
Is it an email? But I have one person that keeps asking me like if I date doctors. Like if I'll date a doctor. I'm like, well, I guess if I met a doctor, but it's like, yeah. I'm like, I guess if I met a doctor that I liked, I would
date a doctor.
Or then it's the same guy. He's like, do you date millionaires? I'm like, a freaking course I would date a millionaire.
Yeah, like really? Yeah. No, I'm so offended by that.
No, absolutely not. Yuck.
Take your money. Like, who says that? Yeah. I love when I want to get to know you. Okay, sure. Pay me. Like, I don't know another way to say that. Like, and they get so offended, but I mean, it's just, like I said, the truth of the matter is how many messages of that I get? Like, I can't answer all of you. Like, I'm sorry. Like, IG is not a dating app, guys. It's just not. It's really not.
I actually like have on my FetLife, which nobody listens to, but I have like on there, like, introduce yourself to me with your face.
Yep.
And not your eggplant.
Yep.
I don't care about your eggplant. I've never gotten a picture of an eggplant that I was like, I got to meet this guy.
Nope.
I need to know him.
Immediately I need the eggplant. No, I agree. And I would say the same thing. I always write back LOL if I happen to like catch it, they catch me on a day where I saw it like unexpectedly. And I just wrote back LOL. Why is that funny? Do you know how many of those I look at a day? Like, what did you want me to
like if you want to be different, like try to like tip me and have a conversation.
Or I don't even say anything, right? I don't say anything. I just send back my eggplant rating. The price options.
That's a good idea, actually.
Literally just cut and paste it right into there. I'm like, here you go. Thanks. Oh, you must want me to review it because you sent it. So here you go. These are the prices. And I just move on. Now I've got to the point where I don't, but that's what I did for a lot of times. I'm like, why do they think we want to see that? I don't. I don't
know either. They're so proud of
it. Can I see what it's attached to? Because actually I like that. Like I want to know what's when you get above it.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. No.
I agree.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah. So that's my gauge on it, at least. So I try. I'm not always, do you ever get sucked into do you ever get like crappy messages though, and you just feel compelled to answer because people are rude? That's me. That's me.
Somebody went to.
I'm
I
guilty.
think they're funny. Like
Sometimes
some of the
they're funny and
comments
sometimes
are
they're
so
just
funny.
assholes. But yeah.
What
Did
did
you answer
somebody?
them?
I don't usually answer them. What did somebody say to me one time? Like they're like no way are you 43. You have to be at least like in your 60s. Shame on you for lying.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, what?
I'm like, okay.
Like I know you're so far off base that like
Right.
yeah, no, I think they're funny. Like
Yeah.
a lot of the times. Like yeah.
And they are, but I still like if I see them, I'm always so I feel like if somebody comes in with that energy though, I always get like a little apprehensive that if they don't get the response they want or something like that, I'm like, because you know how people can be, and then they want to report it, and you lose your pay. Like, so if I seen like I've only had it like 2 or 3 times where I've had like shitty comments, I'll just block them, and I don't even respond. But yeah, like I had someone, I did a reel, if you know Booty and the Beast, they're just in Vegas. Okay, so and they're literally so lovely. I love them so much. So we did some stuff a couple weeks ago and just made some reels and some fun stuff. They're super cute. So if you know their page, like they do fun, cute, like skits, all their things, all their, safe for work stuff. And they're super fun. And someone commented on our like, whatever meme that we did type of thing. And they're like, this is so stupid. Okay. Thank you. Delete. Like, goodbye.
Just like the fact that they took time out of
and that's what I always think. I'm like, you spent that much time to stop and make a comment on it. Or someone will be like, who has a kitchen in a bathroom? I'm like, well, I'm sorry you live in a mansion. Maybe it's a condo. Like maybe it's a studio. Thank you for your opinion, No,
yeah. There's definitely sometimes I'm scrolling and I think like, oh, that's stupid. But I would never like stop.
It's like a Yelp review. Right. I feel like it's a Yelp review. I didn't have a good experience. But someone else might love it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop and go out of my way to like comment rudely on someone's like, that's just not my personality. But
do you do a lot of safe for work stuff?
I need to do more. I really do. But as you know, when you have a regular job, you're doing this and you're trying to divide your time. It's like, where do you divide it? I would like to do more. It really is a goal of mine, but
I hate them.
I do too. I feel stupid. I feel silly. I'm so bad at it because it's not my personality. So I feel so silly doing it. I feel like when I was with them, like that was probably the most comfortable I've ever been, but I'm so bad at like TikToks and, IG, like I'm just not good at them.
No, I'm not good at them either. When we had that shutdown, when there was that, like the testing scare, I like during that time, thank goodness it was lifted because I was supposed to go to a content house. And their workaround was like, oh, everybody still come and we'll just do reels the whole weekend. I'm like, this sounds like a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
To do an entire weekend making reels.
So I agree. So actually the content house that I'm going to in Orlando, that's like what's in this group chat right now. And I'm like, I don't want to. I don't want to.
That I was at,
it's not my thing.
They carved out like time each day to do the reels. And we had to like wear certain outfits. And I did all the things, but
I'll do it, but I don't want to. I don't want to.
And when I look back at those reels, my face, you can tell that I didn't want to do it.
Yeah. That's what I'm always afraid of too. Cause I'm like, I feel stupid. To me, this is stupid. And I'm not knocking anybody who can do them because there's some people who
it was all over my face. Yeah. That I was like not having a good time.
Like one of my friends, she lives in Colorado. She does them all the time. She's so good at them. Another guy I'm friends with in Vegas, he does them. Does a great job. It's just not my personality.
No.
So I really struggle. So I feel your pain.
Yeah.
And I'm like, maybe that's when I'll go get dinner while they're all doing that.
There's a certain someone who wants me to do more safe for work stuff. And I know it and I hear it, but I hate it. It's just not.
We should get together and we should do some together and just just
because we know that we both feel like
right.
Yeah.
So we can just push through
like,
it.
Everybody's looking at me like
And it's hard when the other people around you like it. So then you feel like the odd one out, right? Because you're like, I'm just not feeling this. Like, I'll do it, but I'm not comfortable. I'm not an actress like that, you know? Both rich. I wish.
I can't see any of these
Why
things.
can you not see this?
I don't know. I don't see anything.
That's so funny. Someone just
What are they saying?
Both rich. I wish.
Oh, the millionaire and the doctor, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Maybe. All right. We're hoping. Jenn and I send them our way.
Right.
I need a new boyfriend anyways. My boyfriend and I are not together, so I'm happy to take another one.
So you really had a boyfriend?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We had like a throuple situation.
Okay.
It wasn't separate. I mean, we did separate things. Sometimes like I would go on vacation with him or whatever, but we also would go on vacation together.
Okay.
We all slept in the same bed.
Like your kids knew you had a boyfriend too?
I don't know that they knew, but they knew him. Like it was fine. Like they liked him. They knew him. It never really was like a topic. They never asked. Okay. But they knew he was here. He was around. I mean, he slept in our bed. So.
And I always wonder that when there is like a throuple like that, I always wonder like, do the kids know? Like, are the kids asking questions?
So my philosophy of that, and again, I'm no expert. Only done it one time, and it kind of just fell in our lap, to be honest. It was never something we even thought about doing. But
so your philosophy was when it hit that certain spot, you start to shake. I get it. Let's talk about that. What's up, ladies?
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Sammy and Jenn. Jenn is very familiar with that spot being hit. Anyway,
are we reminiscing right now?
Look, we can remix it. Anyway, so I've been listening to you all talk. Very, very interesting. Want to applaud you, ladies. This is the first time that Equentus, Asherclan, and even myself has really just given the reins to anyone. And what better person than Jennifer, and what better what do you call it?
Did
co-pilot.
You just use my government name?
In Jenn?
I'm joking.
Okay. Maybe I gotta go back on mute. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, something about group activities and everything. I was listening to all that kind of stuff, and pigs in a blanket, whatever, multiple blankets and piggies, and it's a number of different things that really just sort of nostalgia a little bit, as well as just the reality of what is going to happen when legs up, heads down. Anyway, MILFCANDY and MILFs in general. You both are. Wait, now you freckled? Both of you have freckles?
I have freckles.
You have freckles. Okay.
Yeah.
What's interesting is I was looking at the Discord and there was like 4 or 5 people like, "Hey, when are you jumping in? When are you jumping in?" I wasn't really gonna jump in, but this is the drive-by shooting, boom, 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 pow, pow. Take that, P Diddy sock pause. Anyway, take that. So, what are we talking about for real? Let's go. Let's get it. What are we talking about?
We were just talking about reels. My favorite thing to do. You know that I love.
You love your favorite.
I love doing reels.
You don't like doing reels, for one. Okay. And if you ask me again, what your favorite thing to do? Your favorite thing. Let's see. Carry the 2, multiply by 1. Your favorite thing is to bust nuts. So anyway, no, you like when men show appreciation for your presence and your conversation. You like when fans show appreciation to the content that you do.
Absolutely.
That you really put a lot of work. You said to me recently, and as well as to Bree, who's helps with the Equentus a lot, platforms, OnlyFans, MiniVids, management. Shout out to Equentus, PR, promo, streaming, rah rah hoorah, 300, roof. You said that you really prefer to make your own content.
I do.
Versus being on, you've been, Naughty America recently. I'm not, as opposed to shouting out cert studios, whatever, and in DP Diva and Per City, da da da. Studios under a lot of pressure right now with age verification. I saw the whole Florida thing that came out from Silverstein, but that's another whole conversation we're gonna get into in another one, maybe in LA. But I really think that both of you need to go on a city by city bashing spree. I don't know what you want to call it. It's almost like going shopping and in a different city is a different aisle. You're just throwing things in the cart, whatever, kicking things back.
We could get like a MILF bus, but like a minivan.
Ooh. I like that. That's kind of.
I don't know that you really want me out, being honest, though. After Chicago, no one wants my opinion for real.
Well, okay, let's real talk, everyone. I met Sammy, and it was in the restaurant lobby / area in Chicago. We just met each other. It was a conversation, and I met your guy, your partner, as well earlier because I met you. I didn't really know who you were. You didn't know who I was, and we were sitting at a table. Then a couple of nights later, I think it was Cora, some others, and that's where I really wanted to talk to you. Right, and that's where I saw the yams. Anyway, the cake package.
What I'm known for.
Yeah. The cake. Everyone, the cake package is phenomenal. You know what? We're gonna put the cake package on display. Anyway, the hostess with the mostest. So I really was taken back by your presence and the ability that you could talk and not let anybody get in the word. I'm like, gosh, she's awesome. She's like me. just playing. But I'm like, if she can talk on a podcast and get the support of it, I just think that it's the sky's the limit. But anyway, what I want to ask both of you is this, seriously, if I can, because I just see we just had a spike. And something, yeah, of course, Mr. Big Mouth is here. So, what I want to ask is this: does color matter?
In what aspect?
In that, does color matter in the aspect of mixing bodies?
Yes.
With you,
fans want the contrast.
They want the interracial. That what you say, Jen? What about you, Sammy?
It's hard for me to have an objective opinion about that because it's my personal preference.
Would you consider yourself a queen of spade?
Did I not show you my new tattoo you're going to look at?
Where is it at? Wait. Whoa. Wait. Where is it at? Oh my gosh, she has the queen of spade on the back of the neck.
It's literally 2 days old. That was my birthday present to myself. Do you love it?
This is a clip moment. Remind me to clip this one out. Wow, that is nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. So for me,
do you shoot with white guys?
I will. Established wise, but no, I'm not gonna pull one off no. Like Josh, I love Josh dearly, super sweet, super great kid, all the things. But no, it's definitely not my go-to. Absolutely not. And that's just me. So I kind of went into it not knowing if that was gonna hurt me. I get it. I get
in terms of your fans wanting want to see you with dark meat, with chocolate.
So are your fans do they react negatively if you're with a white guy versus interracial?
No, but I just have to be very particular about the ones that I do work with, if that makes sense. And again, not because I'm better. I don't mean it in that aspect. I just mean I have to look at it from a perspective for me so far. And Flourish and I kind of talked about this a little bit. Just what am I putting out there, right? As far as my brand and what I'm going for. I have to be very particular. That honestly, I have 2 white guy videos, and both of them have done well. But I've also picked, so to speak, to work with 2 really good people that I know also do well, and I can play off of that. But otherwise, no.
Speaking of playing off of, what's that spot that makes you go, get out of here? What's that spot? Both of you. What's that spot that makes your toes crunch and tingle? What's the spot that makes you grab the sheets and become the freak that you are? What's the spot? See, I ask these questions. They want to fucking know. What's the spot?
It's not a spot for me. It's a choice of words.
Okay, yeah, I felt that from you. I felt your left nut actually talked to mine. So what about you, Jen? What is your spot?
Oh, my spot. I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna go on an exploration routine pretty soon. Then, okay, we
I would
will.
say I love a good massage.
Have you worked with Samaj?
I have. I have. The entire video, I was like, but I'm really getting a massage, right?
Literally, that's what I told him too. I shot with him, and then he was coming back, and he's like, "Hey, I want to shoot again." And I was like, "All right." And he's like, "But I want to do more of like a massage scene." I'm like, "Say less.
Yeah,
Where do you need me to lay down?"
I love a good massage.
Touch me in all the places.
You know what? I'm gonna go because I'm kind of getting kind of hot with the whole touching massage thing. So I'll let y'all two finish up in the next 5 or so minutes. Okay. Bye bye. I just want to say hello.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Massage scenes are my favorite.
Right?
Yeah.
So, okay. So I have to tell you this story really quick. I know that Flourish is kicking us off. So I was at an LS club, and this older gentleman, he's from Texas.
LS meaning lifestyle?
Yes.
I'm not Latter-day Saint.
Yeah, not letter.
Are you in the
you might
lifestyle?
burn down if I walk in there, but yes.
Okay.
I didn't know if I could say that. So LS, yes, lifestyle. There was this older gentleman, and we were in Vegas, and he was like, "You have beautiful feet." I said, "Oh, thank you." I've never met somebody in real life, like other than content, like that had like a foot fetish.
Uh-huh.
He rubbed my foot, Jen, for probably 30 minutes outside. I had the best foot massage I've ever had in my life.
Oh my God.
And he looked at me and was like, "Thank you." I'm like, "Thank you.
Oh,
thank you."
Yeah.
That's all he wanted. I was like, I am in heaven. I wish I had his number. It was the best thing ever. See,
That
so
would be amazing.
massages. Right.
Yes.
Right. And my husband just kind of got up and walked away. He's like, okay, have fun. I'm like, bye.
Yeah. No, especially if you were wearing heels and your feet were sore. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I was into it.
Yeah, so I'm back. I want to talk about a topic. This is probably clip worthy as well. What is going really is turning a lot of people's heads upside down, the age verification right now. A lot of people thought it was just the United States, and it was supposed to be as of January the 1st, but a lot of people didn't even do anything, studios or whatever, until like maybe a month ago, the appeal was lost.
Right.
And so now everybody, to me, the clock has started, in a sense, even for one of the sponsors of this show, I'm not going to say. So, but what is interesting is a few weeks ago, France enabled something about age verification. Italy, the UK got really hard with it. And so now in those countries, Twitter is actually not showing, or certain Twitters, if they identified a Twitter as a not safe NSFF, whatever for work, they're not showing, but they did say that they're going to implement some kind of age verification, because if you think about it, when you create a Twitter account, you don't need any age verification, or even when you pay for premium, you just can put a card. So apparently Twitter's going to come up with something that if you want to see whatever, you got to validate your age, which, so they said Grok said it was a 50% hit now in certain countries, and after some time and some things get remedied, it'll probably be a 20 to 30% hit instead of a 50% hit, which echoes some of the things I've heard from other studios when they implemented age verification services. They get hit 30%, 25 to 35%, and I think people are like, well, where are all the? It's interesting. Someone said, so where are all these shoots going on? Is it the summertime? And like, no, it's like studios got to slow down. They have to really think about, like, okay, are we burning through? Like one of our guys, Sheen the Dream, Sheen was on a set. I'm not going to say their name. They're one of the top three, not the top one, but top three. And he was on a set somewhere else, and the PA person, I don't care, is a PA for Brazzers, and they said they used to get 10 a month, 10 scenes a month to PA. They're now getting 2 to 3.
Oh wow.
That ain't about the summer.
Mhm.
And so I tell people, focus on your content. They still can find your OF. They still can find your min, because those places you got to sign up anyway.
Right.
And verify anyway. They
Right.
focus on your OF, focus on your mini vids, focus on some of these specialty sites as well that they've implemented it already, etc. And distro. And so but
Early in my journey, I had another content creator tell me that you don't want anybody to have more of your content than you do.
I don't think I disagree only with this. I disagree because of two things. They couldn't see what was going to happen, for one. Number two, you and I both were in corporate world.
Mhm.
You have marketing partners,
Right.
marketing channels. And so if you have a brand, Sexy Nurse Jen, you could care less where someone finds the Sexy Nurse Jen. If a certain percentage, 0.0 whatever, or 0.12, they go find something that you own because they're curious. So the critical thing is, and this is, I'm gonna really fuck a lot of things up here, excuse my French, not really. People worry about AVS. I'm not. Oh,
You're good.
people are worried about AVS.
Charger.
Oh.
To me, AVS is inevitable. I'm gonna tell you something I'm worried about, and no one's talking about it. And when I worry about something, Jen, it's real, because I see in the future. I'm from the future. My biggest concern, what I'm trying to figure out, and why I'm doing so many different tests that I'm doing, is about AI search replacing, overtaking Google search, even Apple search. Let me tell you why. Let's take the marketing channel. Let's say Sammiesworld, and let's say Sammy has a lot of all her content on her stuff, but then she has content. She has marketing partners. She does, whether it's collabs or say for work collabs, whatever. It's her name. Her content's on different sites, different channels. But in a sense, you get more of Sammy at hers, right? Okay.
Right.
But let's just say that they see Sammy on the Flourish XXX Horse Amateurs, and they're like, "Cool, I saw it." It's like, I really want to see. And then they see other content, other people, but like they're just infatuated with Sammy. They're going to go find where Sammy's is.
Right.
Okay. What's the number one method for people to find things? Search.
Right.
And so if AI now search is if I listen to the earnings report of Google and Apple, whatever, their search hole is going lower. Not by a heavy, but it's going lower. And then when you go to search right now, you see AI is giving the results. It's not clickable. So my biggest thing is, what do I need to do in terms of marketing, in terms of different kinds of platforms, in terms of whatever I can do to supplement? Because I think now what has been clickable, like I'm going to search SexyNurseJenn, see it, click it. That's going to be the bigger impact with a longer term, because I do believe we all will get adjusted to AVS. Why? Because they got adjusted to AVS with OnlyFans.
Yeah.
They got adjusted to AVS with Fab, with mini vids. They got adjusted to AVS. So the adjustment is going to happen. The other one, there's no adjustment. So I that's what I worry about, and that's why I'm like, let's talk more.
Yeah.
Let's get our voice out more. Let's get it into different places more. Let's be a little bit unorthodox, and how we go about it. You're going to need more. Ready for this? You're going to need more channel partners, or marketing partners. If you think that it's just it's just me, I like to see ask that same person same question June of next year.
Right.
Yeah.
If Equentus has a way of helping people to daisy chain, and let's keep buyers in, I've already thought about all of this. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm getting kind of serious and everything. I'm like, I shouldn't.
You are getting serious.
I know. I
God, can we go back to talking about my favorite positions?
Go ahead. What's your boo boo? What's your favorite position, boo boo? Wheelbarrow, huckleberry, standing 8 count.
Standing 8 count. I love it. I don't know. Are these the things that you're offering? Probably doggy.
Dude, you cheat on doggy though.
I do.
You cheat on doggy. Here's your fucking problem. You know a man can't hold their shit while he's hitting it from behind. You cheat on doggy, and so after a few minutes, whatever, you go to doggy, you put your head down. You know he can't hold his load because of your cake situation and your throwback game. So no, you're not getting away with that. For one,
I finish them off.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, it's a thing. Actually, that's not true. I ride well. I ride well.
No, but let me. What you really want to say, what Jen was smiling, is because that is a surefire way to. Well, I gotta watch how I say this.
Yeah.
Women who have party services, that's a way for them to make sure that the party is quicker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we used to teach that in class in the early Flourish days. You know? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, let's move on. Let's move on.
I just looked over. We've been talking for an hour and a half.
No, we haven't. It's an hour and 11 minutes. Y'all have. I just popped on for 2 to 3 minutes, just
It's almost
this.
10 o'clock. We started at 8:30.
It says an hour and 11 minutes.
True.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's the same. Hey, fellas, you know what? That's when she tells, "Hey, are you done? Are you there yet?"
That's a nice way of saying it's late and I'm tired.
Yeah. It's like, dang, you ain't already buzzed yet. See, that's
No. Usually my tell is, "Are you gonna come for me? Yeah, you're gonna come for me."
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's like. Wrap this up. It's time to wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I make it dirty, but I definitely throw those words.
Ladies, cool. Well, Jen, this is your first episode. I did 1 or 2 pop-ins just to say, what's up, whatever. But Jen, why don't you send us away?
Send us away. Well, I'm gonna send you away with, where can the fans find Sammy?
Fans, in this episode, you'll be able to find Sammy in the descriptions of many different Safe for Work platforms, as well as audio-only platforms. Her information will be there, as well as Jen's. Also, if you're in Twitter and you're looking at this live, make sure you already check out the top comment. You'll see not only MILFCANDY, which is the platform sponsor of this, as Jen is brand ambassador, but you also see both the ladies' OnlyFans links as well. Don't be shy. Show them some love. All right? That's what we do. We're about showing love. All right? Other than that, the full episode will also be on MILFCANDY, and you will see subsequent content. Well, Jen's already on MILFCANDY and different things, but look forward to seeing more episodes of this Jenn Cameron's Roundtable with different ladies, right?
Yes.
You're not gonna see me. I just popped in the first. She was like, "Hey, pop
You
in."
pop in sometimes.
No, they don't. No, I'm too pretty.
No, people love MrFlourish.
I know I'm a thing. But I'm also an acquired taste, and this is your thing. Okay, I'm supportive. Supportive.
We appreciate the support.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think it's important.
Absolutely. I love it.
Just like when you're poolside, when you're in a pool with someone. Yeah, Jen, lead us off.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by and being my first official guest, Sammy.
Yo, I had so much fun.
I had a lot of fun too.
So good. I love it. And I can't wait to see where your show goes and all the things that are happening. I love it.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you. I will hopefully see you soon.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
In person.
And to everybody else, have a great night. Thanks for watching.